We have a hard Brexit. Sir Martin, are we going to have a hard Frexit, a hard France?
Well, I don't know about a hard France, but certainly I think Macron has been generally welcomed everywhere. The alternative was less welcome, I think. But having said that, he now has the job and has to get it done. And we'll have to see what happens with the elections around the Legislative Assembly and whether he gets a majority there or has to form some form of coalition. Certainly his economic plans, France is our 6th largest market after the US, the UK, Greater China, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, and then Italy and Spain are number 9 and 10. So Germany, France, Italy and Spain are very important to us, despite Brexit. And as a result of Brexit, we'll probably be putting more emphasis on it. But Monsieur Macron, the new president, probably is going to take a harder line, a tougher line in those negotiations. So the good news is that Macron wins. The bad news, if I can put it like that, is I think it's going to be a tougher negotiation for our Prime Minister.
Well, within that is the future of the United Kingdom. There's been any number of ways to take this. Would you suggest that London will remain supreme? There's been so many gloom articles on my trip about the world leaving London. I would suggest Sir Martin Sorrell wouldn't buy that for a second.
Well, you know, deaths are often exaggerated, or words to that effect. But I think New York will gain. Where I am now, I think generally investment bankers and others are saying that New York will gain as a result of a Brexit, whether it's hard or soft. London will lose some of its primacy, but not all of it. Obviously, the new French president wants to encourage bankers to flood Paris. He's been very keen on that. And obviously, there will also be some issues around border and border controls. This agreement that we've had in between the UK and France in terms of border controls may change. So there are going to be some significant changes, and Monsieur Macron has some very firm views. Obviously, they proved popular at the electorate, although there were, what, 25% abstentions, which I think was an extremely high number in the context of French presidential elections.